Okay, let me look.
Wow, I just smacked you with the door. That actually damaged the four-wheeler?
Yeah, it did.
That's crazy.
See if I can even get my phone to work.
Yeah, I honestly don't know why a lot of people prefer Mixer, but I started streaming on it because it seems like a lot of people would rather watch that than Twitch.
You said it was on YouTube, right?
On YouTube, it's under a different name. It's Frank Space Castle. Which will be considerably harder to find because there's going to be a bunch of Frank Castle shit that comes up. But I've had that name on there forever and I haven't changed it.
I'm over here talking to myself, not even knowing that the chat is up. I found it.
Awesome. Well, I will go ahead and switch games then.
All right, man. I'll see you later.
Run away! Alright. Starting a war in now, and I'm going to run to the kitchen real quick while that starts up. Couldn't find it in my list of games. Cisco Blank. He said, now we'll see if this game is worth getting. It's totally worth getting. Like, almost any ship you can imagine, you can build. Like, that's what the AI ships look like. That's not what our ships look like, though. Somebody's knocking on my door. Muy bueno. I don't like it when people knock on my door. It means they want things. So these are clearly, well, those are what the NPC ships look like. You're about to see what real player ships look like. That's my ship. You can. You can completely build them yourself. Basically, you come in here, you have all these different blocks and materials to choose from. You have this predefined shapes that you can use, or you can use these block stats and type in the numbers and make it completely, whatever size you want. You can also go to the workshop, and in the workshop, they have all kinds of different stuff you can download and use. Just about anything you can imagine, it's out there. You can fly it. Here you go. I got the Nintendo controller, because you know you got to rock a Nintendo controller. You do have to find materials, but they're really easy to find. For example, that right there is iron, that golden rock. This white one is titanium. There's also modules you can install in your ship. You can salvage enemy ships and get materials back from them. And this is the favorite part I like. So each one of these blocks you can see is a sector. And then in each one of these sectors, you have more sectors. And then whenever you scroll in past these sectors, you have more sectors, and you can go to every little square. Right now, there are not planets. It's all space-based. But it's massive space-based. And like you see these different colors here, those are all different factions that own that space. And you have relations with them. And if, like this one, I'm hostile with this guy. He hates me. He wants to kill me on sight. I actually have to go get my relations up with him, or he's going to try to kill me every time I go through space he owns. And you can own space. You can build your own space stations. You know, you can have alliances, fleets. You have fighters that you can build and launch and control from your ship. Pretty cool. Cargo. Oh, I got suspicious goods. Oh yeah, I know what that's from. I'm not worried about that. So, for example, let's say I wanted to mine this system. I could tell my fighters to go mine. And what they'll do is they'll scan for a target.
Wait a minute, when the fuck did you get that ship built?
And then you'll see them launch out of my belly there. There they go. I only have 2 mining fighters right now, but I can build more. And then they will go off and mine me materials. Exactly. And that's how many systems there are. And this is how big the systems are. Like, you can fly, I think they're like 200 or 300 kilometers wide, each system. So you can imagine how big space is. And if you find one ship design that you really, really like, you don't have to ever change the ship design. Like, the very basic ship you build can be the same ship you always use. You can play. Like, me and Augie are both in an alliance. The server we're in right now is purely PvE, just like the just like the Scum server setup, so players can't hurt you here. But there are PvP servers. But like, if I wanted to make this ship stronger, I could come in here and modify my whole ship and just pick a higher material, and it would change my entire ship to that material for that cost if I hit apply. Or you can scale your ship, and if you scale your ship, it stays your same material, it just gets physically bigger. And by getting bigger, it increases your hull, your shields, just all the stats on every block that you've put into it. Well, see, we have a mod on our server that keeps your resources on your screen, if you see there in the top left-hand corner. But, yeah, I mean, that's what I was telling you. Like, I mean, you can go look on the workshop, and I can almost guarantee you any, like, common type ship would be there. I don't remember exactly what the name of it is, Kanan. If you go into the community workshop on Steam, there's only 5 pages of mods. So you should be able to scroll through there and find it pretty easily.
Hey.
What?
When did you build that ship? Because when we played yesterday, you were still in the Jedi.
I did that earlier today. I was almost into it last night before I went to bed. And then I finished it this morning before you got on.
And how much does it cost?
6 million credits. 27,000 trinium, 500,000 titanium. Let me look here. Oh. The base model is 6.3 million credits, 159,000 iron, 500,000 titanium, 300,000 nailite, and 27,000 trinium.
Well, I don't have anywhere near that. So, I don't have anywhere near what you got. Why don't you help a homie out by giving him some credits and some...
Shit. If I had some shit to give you, I would.
I see you have over 3 million credits and like 100,000 titanium.
I don't have 100,000 titanium. I have 85,000 titanium. I don't know what the hell you smoking.
I said about 100,000.
But see, check this out right here. Where did it go? Oh, here it is. Look at the cost of this motherfucker. 2,111,446,297 credits and 209,440,317 trinium. But it is an actual scale to size super Star Destroyer.
Yeah, I know. I played with it single player.
And the thing is massive. And is like nearly impossible to kill.
I just need like, you know, about 20,000 titanium and some credit.
Fine. Since you want to be a needy little girl. God. Unacceptable. Yeah, these are all the players that are currently on the server we're on. Hey, I'm telling you, man, and if you like it, you can get on Discord with us. You can join like our little faction, and we can run around together and play together and help each other, and I can send you stuff just like I'm sending him stuff. There. Now you have 2 million credits and 40,000 titanium. I need to get Leroy back in the ship over here. Alright. You know, one thing I'm really interested in is tomorrow Space Engineers drops their next major update, and it's going to have economy and everything in it by default. Where is that? Do I got to start it again because I left the game? That's dumb. I don't see my delivery mission. Guess I gotta go pick it up again. Why is my power negative like that? What's going on here? Something has happened to my ship. Generators are still upgraded. Right? What do I have that would be drawing power? Light assist. I bet you I know what I can do to free up some power. Bet you it's probably a module or something I put in. That's what it is right there. I added that a while ago. I don't really want to destroy it, but I have to be able to get moving again. Hey, looky there. My power is not bad anymore.
Do you have any systems and shit that you could?
What material are you in right now?
Mostly titanium.
So anything that does titanium or neonite would be beneficial to you. Well, neonite won't because you don't have neonite to put it on. I've cleared out my inventory recently. All my modules. I really don't have anything. Unless you have a specific module you need. I almost drove off in the creek earlier. Do you have a module that shows you, do you have a mining system?
No, I don't.
Right. Mining system.
You know, you could put any, everything into the Alliance vault that you're not going to use.
Right now, I honestly don't have anything I'm not going to use. Like, it all gets researched into better shit or something. Oh, I'm getting attacked. I'm going to go ahead and send you this mining system. Yeah, I don't think I have really any modules that'll do you any good right now. Move my camera so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, sir, you want to attack me? I will assimilate the hell out of your ship. That's what we need to get you is some Borg salvagers. I'm using those right now instead of weapons, if that tells you anything. They penetrate shields, and they have a hull penetration.
You would need to give me enough tritium to put on here, and then make a couple.
I don't know if you can make them. I think they have to drop or buy them. But one thing I'm going to do, if you want to come with me to do it, is I'm going to find a red system and try to take over one of their stations with boarding parties. Because I haven't experimented with boarding parties yet. Oh, he's a mobile merchant. He's gonna die because he happened to be here at the time I got attacked. I don't think we have a snorkel and a mask on this server, do we, Augie? I think we had that on one of the other ones. On Scum?
I don't. I haven't messed with anything, so.
I'm just saying I don't remember collecting one on this server. Since, you know, we started your server, basically. Here. Whoa. I know I've seen the snorkel. I don't even think I've ever seen a mask. Let me see where you are. Oh, you're still down there in your starting system. Fuck.
Yeah, I haven't been able to fucking do anything.
Well, if you see, I'm not that far from you. So I'm gonna come down there towards you, see if I can find a red system down there, and like I said, I want to try to take over a station and use it to make me some money. But while I'm waiting on my warp drive and this thing to charge, since my power generation is not the best and the thing is massive, wow. I'm going to be right back. Like, I can come down there and salvage ships that attack us and give you those materials, but I can't even strip mine the system yet because I only have 2 miners in this ship, and I don't have any more Neonite to build more. I'd have to go back to a Neonite area to be able to build more miners. So, like, my mining game is next to nothing right now. Make me some noodles real quick. But here in a second, I'm going to go to a system, and it is a smuggler hideout system. And I'm going to try to do the boss Swax mission. Because once you do the boss Swax mission, the upgrade you get makes it where you can almost instantly charge your warp drive every time. Like, you don't have those long ass fucking cooldowns.
I'm sure I'll die trying to do it.
Well, you don't have to. All you have to do is, like, shoot the guy one time whenever I go to fighting. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to be fighting him in that system, so I'll have to let you know when I'm going to fight the guy. But all you have to do is shoot him one time, and then kind of run away and let me kill him, and he'll drop the module for you. But as long as you're in the system and you hit him, like, you know, if you contribute to the kill, it'll drop 2 copies of the module. At least it's supposed to. Unless they've changed that. Yeah, whenever I go to do this delivery mission, it should take me towards some Neonite, so I can go up there and mine some, and fill up a fighter or a miner wing, and then come back and mine some systems and help you out. Are you in that Jedi Defender?
No,
Oh, okay. I
I
was gonna
haven't
say,
found enough titanium.
yeah, it took me a while to get enough titanium to get into that thing. All right. That cooks. I will do this. Wrong button.
Are you using the raw lasers or are you using regular ones?
I use raw because you get. Well, I need to turn. I forgot to turn that. Try to turn that brightness up to fix scum because it was nighttime. On here. One of my monitors is like super bright compared to the rest of them. And it just happens to be the one that my game plays on. $50, $51. Turn this to 50. To 1. Still looks brighter, but it'll be okay. Alright, where is... Try not to jump to his system yet. There he is, down there. Yes, I am interested. Alright. Where? Right there. Do you have any Avorian?
Why the fuck would I have any Avorian?
Well, maybe you found some somewhere. I want to send you
No.
one. That way, actually, I'll send you two. What you're going to do is whenever you get a transporter system, rare or better, in fact, I may have one. Let me look. Transporter. Yep, right there. Alright, so if you put this transporter system on, and then you use one of these Avorian to make you a hyperspace core, use one of the Avorian to make a transporter block. And then whenever you get the R-type fighters, they'll be able to just put the ore directly into the cargo hold of your ship. And you'll be able to dock and interact with the stations without having to be at 0 on them, which is kind of nice because of the transporter module. But it takes both the upgrade I gave you and the physical block on your ship. But if you make them, like, you know how to set block stats, right? And determine the size?
Yeah.
You'll go in and set them to 0.01 on all 3 settings. It'll make it small enough where it only requires 1 mineral to make the blocks. Both the hyperspace core and the transporter. When you get into Trinium, I recommend getting you an academy, because you can train whatever, like, you basically just hire the cheap guys and you can train them into whatever you want them to be if you have an academy. Like, I can train, I think, 13 at a time, and right now I'm training boarders, so that way I can take out a station when I come across one I want to take out. Alright, let's go ahead and jump here.
So you said an Avorian hyperspace core and an Avorian.
Yeah, an Avorian transporter. Oh shit, it's Boss Wax. The guy I looked for all fucking day just finally showed up, so here in a second, whenever I kill him, I'll be able to send you the module, since I've already got one. It looks like he's fighting a bunch of fucking raiders. So this is going to be great salvage opportunity for me. And it looks like it's all iron and titanium. So I might be able to help you out with what you need, because my salvagers don't give me stuff I have to refine. They actually give me just ingots. Take that off of auto fire and put it on player control. That way both my Borg cutting beams will target the same ship. Yeah, it's pretty bad when I don't need weapons. I can just use my salvagers to kill these guys. Come on, gotta get within range. There we go. Chop that motherfucker up! I need to find Boss Swax's ship. I don't want the pirates to kill him and me not get credit for it. Boss Swax, you are not. Swax. Oh, there you are. And Boss Swax is dead. Got a fighter ship over here. Alright, so now I'm gonna, let's see, deploy my salvagers and send you upgrade. which will give you 10 armed turret slots. There you go. My half squadron of salvagers goes to work there. Some hot sauce. I put hot sauce on everything. I don't remember what I said that you said no getting to. Cisco. I can't remember your other name from Scum, so I'm just going to call you Cisco. I got a really, bad short-term memories. I get distracted a lot. Can't remember what the hell I'm doing. Have a lot of squirrel moments.
Somebody just said your name
And what?
in the game chat.
The cutest. Oh hey, it's Brad.
Who's
Hey Brad. He's one.
Dion.
On. He is in the ODR Discord. Want me to hop over there so he can talk to me about something, I guess. So if you want to hop over there. I am here. Me and Augie me and Grumpy was in my Discord, but he should be on his way.
Is Grumpy a friend of yours?
He is.
Ooh.
And he's in the server right now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, because see, I've brought like 3 or 4 players. I got this another really awesome guy that I met on Scum, and he's watching my stream right now, and he said that he's probably going to look into buying the game tomorrow and then come play with us. How do you think about that?
You're streaming again?
That's all I do. I do like 18 hours a day on the computer, bro. And if I'm playing a game, people can watch it. I'm not gonna lie though, it took me a while to get used to it because I had this no mas pantalones philosophy, and you kind of can't be on stream on camera and not have fans.
Hold up. What?
I normally live with the no mas pantalones philosophy, like pants are bad, no more pants. But
dude, you can't stream with a camera and yet have no pantalones.
Watch me.
Dude, if I pull up your stream, my internet will crash.
I stream a lot with no pants on. But I've got 2 things to fix that problem. 1, I got a button where it instantly turns off the camera. And 2, I have a green screen set up to where, like, you can't even hardly see me because it wipes it out.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm leaning over in my chair, getting my cord to plug in my headset, and it completely got rid of me on the camera. If I move outside the designated area, I go away.
To make this Borg salvaging beam fighter, it takes 0.53 million production.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need you to step your game up, bro. I'm gonna need you to step your game up.
Why?
Mine's 0.76 million for my Borg salvager.
That's more.
I know.
That's not better.
And I can produce them in 3 minutes 50 seconds.
I bet I can produce them about the same speed.
I thought you said you couldn't make those.
What are you talking about?
Your fighter.
No, I said I can produce them in 3 minutes 50 seconds. I don't have the materials to build them right now.
Oh crap! I don't have the money.
If I had Neonite, I'd be popping them out like a motherfucker.
I have 220k. Here, I'll trade you. I'll trade you 20k for 100k. 20k Neonite for 100k credits, or maybe 150. I don't know. I need credits.
Look here. So it cost me 16,138 credits to build one fighter. And that's my salvagers. On my miners, it takes 31,301 Neonite to build one fighter.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
Wait, hold up. I don't have my fighters. Where'd they go?
You left them somewhere again.
It's the third time.
Today.
I always do it. I don't know where I left them though. Oh, I left them in elusive death. Ooh. Oh well. I'll just make more better ones.
Right. I'll just make more. We'll call these version 2.0.
Okay, here. I have a better trade. Zanium. Is that a better trade? I'll do 25k for $1 million.
Done.
Is that a deal?
Yeah, because I need that so I can build a cloning bay. And I can build my clone stormtroopers.
I think you need to slash.
Player trade menu.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's actually.
Hey, I'll take that trade for some Zany. Or the Neonite.
Neonite?
Yeah, I gave him some credits, so he can afford to buy some Neonite from you. Alright, so I offer $1 million.
I think you got the better end of the deal. I don't care. That's like half a station. I've been harvesting stations for a good while now.
I'm all the way down here fighting Boss Walks. I just got done killing him.
Oh, you found him finally?
Yeah, after I gave up.
Once you gave up?
So I gave up finding him. I went to go do the Botan thing, jumped into a system, and Boss Walks was sitting there waiting on me.
That's pretty good.
How much Zany or Neonite did you say for the?
Okay, how much are you willing to spend on Neonite? And then I'll tell you how much you can Or
Well,
I can increase the price of it, but give you Trinium.
I feel like we're like at an Amish Jewish community right now, and he's like, "How much are you willing to spend?" And I would tell you what I would give you for this.
Exactly.
I can spend 200,000.
Alright, that can get you. Well, okay, what do you want more? Neonite or Trinium?
He's still mining titanium, so either's beneficial
okay,
to
so
him.
Neonite. I'm gonna. Or what if I do like half and half?
Ooh, Cisco says he'll give you 3 chickens and half a goat.
Oh, that's hard to pass up. Make it 1 chicken, a goat, and a cow.
Ooh, cows are expensive, man. It's like $1,000.
I know. I used to make those jokes all the time at school. Just I'll give you a cow, my daughter, and my wife for that.
I'd pay you to take my wife if I still had one. I've gotten rid of her. What's sad is I'm still paying for it. I don't know how that shit works. You get rid of her and you still pay her. It's bullshit.
I'm gonna spend $1 million on a single fighter.
That's crazy.
So, am I sending this to Bread to the Bone?
Yes. Also known as Imagine Wagons.
That is correct.
You should have
Yeah.
a mail of 200,000 credits.
Oh, you mailed it to me. Okay.
Oh, he trusts you more than I do. Look at that.
Oh, okay. So you want Neo Knight?
Or you can send half and half.
So yeah.
I swear I'm listening to like an adult channel. I'll give you 20,000 for half and half.
So this is too grumpy, correct?
Yes. Yeah, he's seen the fact that I had almost 10 million in credits. He's like, I want some money, so I gave him some money.
Ah, yeah. Let's do. I kind of want to be very generous, so let's do.
Alright. So we are going to come in here, grab my framework.
Alright, your package has hopefully arrived.
It's in the mail. You can expect it in 6 to 8 weeks.
That makes me think of a Smash Mouth song. Walking on the Sun, that's it.
We'll make this into cloning pods. And then we're going to take the rest of this wonderful, wonderful Xanian he gave me and turn it into generators because I keep having issues with power.
Grumpy, did I send you enough?
If you say no, you get more for free.
I sent him 50k Neo Knight and 20k Trinium.
That ought to be enough to get him started.
I felt very generous. I don't know why.
Right? I can hit him with some titanium here in a second because I'm upgrading blocks from titanium to Xanian.
I have 1.18 million titanium. I mean, not titanium, Trinium.
What is this? Oh, it's Augenite. Okay.
I have more Trinium than I have credits.
Yeah, I got 6.7 million credits, and then my highest amount of any resource is titanium, and it's at 60,000.
That's not that much.
I know.
You need to take out a station, dude.
I'm thinking real hard about it.
It's worth it, dude.
I was kind of hoping that he would get a ship built where he could come and benefit and reap the rewards of killing said station with me. But, you know.
I can make this salvaging
no.
fighter size of 1.
I will.
You want to make every fighter a size 1. Like, that should be the first thing you put points into, is making it a size 1.
Yeah, but I don't think I want to do speed, because that isn't 1 million.
What was you saying, Augie?
I got a ship built, but I ain't got no guns or don't have any.
Would you like a donation? It's kind of like Goodwill.
He's trying to say you're poor and he's going to give you stuff because he's rich and, he feels bad because you're poor.
No, Al did the same thing.
He just gave you a bunch of stuff?
Well, no, it's like I was struggling at the beginning, so it was harder for me to get crap, all that.
Well, that's where he's at, is like at the very beginning and, trying to get materials, which the asteroids on this server are super small. So it feels like it takes forever to get started.
Well, unless if you use an R salvaging or
exactly.
an R mining. See, that's the only one I ever use now.
Let me see if I have any R types that I can send you, Augie.
Okay, it will take me 7 minutes to make 1 fighter, and 11,000 Trinium. Start the production. Now.
Do it now!
No, my goal is to have a bigger fleet.
Here's a R-type salvager for you, Augie. It's titanium.
Well, I'm gonna set.
You could put that in the vault.
I could, but
Or you two.
It's easier to do it this way.
Together?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, me and Al are.
Yeah, he tried to get me to come to your clan earlier, and I'm like, I already got a clan!
Wait, so right now, okay.
Here's you a what?
Ooh.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, do you want to buy a quad plasma turret that's Zanian that does 72.2 damage a second?
No, I'm good. I don't use those, bruh.
I don't either. I don't like them.
All right, so I'm gonna send you a mining turret and a quad Borg salvaging beam.
The Borg is the best, I guess.
It really is. It's. I don't want to say it's OP, but it's right there on the line.
You know, I'm just gonna give him the stuff that I don't want.
There you go, Augie. I sent you a miner and a salvager. So that Borg salvager will penetrate shields and hull, so you can use it like a weapon. That's what I do. I have 2 Trinium Borg salvagers on here and a bunch of point defense turrets. That's all the weapons I have on this ship. And my Omicron rating is only 458, but I have killed everything that has come against me. Even massive brutes.
What is mine? 16,000, and I just have like 4 railguns.
Great.
4 railguns.
I have 3 chickens and half a goat because Cisco gave it to me. Suck it. Great.
But it is kind of nice one-shotting the enemies.
It was payment for the quad I gave him earlier in Scum.
I wonder if he got my Goodwill package. I just give him crap I don't want.
Hey, Botan, I got your goods. Here you go. I'm gonna need you to pay me, bro. No, bro. He just left without paying me.
Did he leave the server, or?
Bro.
No, here, sorry.
That's it. Now I gotta go back and talk to dumbass. I better go buy the materials first before I go back and talk to him. Unless you have the materials for the Botan hyperdrive killer, my bobber.
Botan.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I've heard so many people say it in so many different ways. Botan, Botan, Beaton.
Well, I'm from Oklahoma's, and it's the Botans.
Botans.
That's his name, Botan.
Botan.
Let's see, I've already got the semiconductors. I need processors, transformators, energy inverters, generators, and accelerators. That's what they're called.
Transformators?
Yeah, they're not transformers because they have an M and a T in them.
Oh, transformators.
That's transformator, okay? I don't know what kind of fancy school you went to, but that's transformator.
Hey, same one that you went to, Midwest all the way. No? Okay.
I don't know you right now.
I'm gonna go grab my phone.
You do that.
Wait, so I have a question.
42.
Can people on your stream hear me?
Yes, they can.
Oh, okay. Gross.
I got a 8-channel mixer, and I control where the sounds go, but I can turn you on or off, and right now you're turned on to where they can hear you.
Turned on.
Do you have any systems that increase jump?
It's
Jump range.
AVORION. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. It looks like you have been betrayed by Botan and his smugglers too, and I think we might have a common enemy now. I'd like to work with you. Meet me, a friend.
Wait, where are you?
Don't worry about where I am.
Where are you, dude?
Bro!
Dude.
Aren't I supposed to get a waypoint? Oh god, he wants me to go all the way over there. Alright, well, fuck it, I guess I'm going all the way over there. Bye, Augie! I gotta do like 10 jumps.
Oh, dude, you know those sectors that we attacked earlier? And
Yes.
how we wiped out every station on them?
Yes.
Now it's technically not counted as a pirate faction. It's an empty sector. No faction owns it.
Nice.
Sweetie.
Goodbye.
So you don't have any systems that increase jump range?
No, I have
uh,
systems that decrease the cooldown
I need those.
by 15%, but also take away 20% of your
I
damage.
can increase your. I have one that increases your jump range by 3. I have 2 that increase your jump range by 3. Yeah, so I have 2 that I can send you. You're fired, Cisco. You're fired.
I don't think my fires are in this sector. Wait. It might be. Nope, I think I lost my miners. Shut. Was that a
There you go,
holy
Augie.
miner?
I just sent you 6.
Oh no, it's a soldier.
Which, like I said, I'm going over here to talk to this guy, but I've still got to go find all the materials that we need. I mean, I guess you could help me find the materials, but we got to find the materials I need to build the module. I'm gonna shoot you in your butt.
Shoot, road, shoot, oh, shoot, road.
Right? Be like, well, I was going to ask you, but you'd already left for work, and the sale was running out, and I had to jump on it. What you tell her? Because it's always easier to ask forgiveness than permission. Remember that.
Right.
And of course, my favorite motto is learn the rules so you can break them properly. Because every rule has a loophole. I don't care what rule it is. Every rule has a loophole.
Oh.
Bye, Brad.
So
Well, you are Mr. Roboto right now.
exactly.
Hey, you're better now.
Well, see, my internet's right now 2 out of 4 bars.
You should probably get that to 4 out of 4, or run a cable.
Yeah. I wish it worked like that.
I don't see the problem. All you gotta do is say, hey, I want more internets, and hit the button, and then you get more internets. Kind of like downloading more RAM. It always cracks me up when people's like, yeah, I downloaded more RAM. You did what? That's not how that works.
Isn't that just a virus? Connection lost.
Okay, bye.
I'm in the hostile sector.
Oh, you're going to get raped. You're going to come in and be in the fetal position in the corner, and somebody's going to be holding a doll saying, show me where they touched you.
I had 500,000 shield and over 1 million hull. I think that should be fine.
Oh, I'm going to come in there and shoot you while you're gone.
Alright, I'm going to connect to my hotspot because that's much more reliable.
That's sad. Kind of like when I used to play Call of Duty from the hotel rooms with a hotspot. People got pissed off on me because I was warping around the map because my connection was so bad. Like, get real internet. I'm like, I'm in a fucking hotel. Leave me alone. Get off the fucking server. Fuck you.
This is where I live, and yet we can only get up to like, what is it, 1 megabyte a second if I'm lucky on some days.
That makes me sad. I've
And
got
I'm outside of town.
I got 130
outside.
down and like 40 up. And we have gigabit available here. Like, you can get, 2 gig to your house if you want it.
Like I can see the town from our back window, and yet
Well, I'm telling you, you need to go get you a really long fucking cable, run it across the ground, and plug it in at your neighbor's house. I don't see the problem.
no. But like nobody on our street has good internet because they haven't installed fiber.
You can get good internet on copper. You just, there's like bonded DSL, and then above that is cable, and then above that is fiber.
Okay, we have no wired connection. We have to go via satellite.
That sounds like whenever I was living at, or going to, I had an Indian community I was going to move into because I have a Native American card. And, like, I can get a 3-bedroom house for like $400 a month. But the only internet I could get was cellular internet because they wouldn't allow anybody out there to develop the area.
What?
Yeah.
Alright, my hotspot won't even let me connect to the server.
You're a scrub. Thinking I'm going to go kill this guy right here. There's a resource depot and a trading post in that system.
Alright. I might die here. I don't know.
You can do it. Cisco said his internet's pretty sweet. He traded a kidney for it.
Wait, is that somebody inside your stream that's just chatting?
Yes.
Do you get a lot of people?
He was the guy that was playing Scum with us. I think I've got like 130, 140 followers, and the most like concurrent viewers I've ever had is like 50.
Pretty good.
That is pretty good, but for a guy that don't give a fuck and is not exactly the typical streamer, and I don't do the whole PC experience, and I tell you what I'm thinking. And
I load into the game, and they only took about a quarter of my shield off, and took 1 bar off my health.
Be lucky they didn't have no Borgs in there. Them Borgs would have ate your ass up.
Let me do that.
I was gonna say, how'd that go for you?
Nothing. So I guess they build fighters when you're offline.
That's new. It's never built fighters offline before.
I don't want to serve. Because I was not connected, and I have a full fighter done. And another one ready. Like, pre-made right now.
Well, maybe the game didn't know that you lost connection, and it kept going.
Oh yeah, it's 50 seconds before it actually just finish your fighter.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
Ouch. Start 40-year-old man.
I'm not 40. Augie's 40. Grumpy's the old man. Augie's damn near 50.
Blood. Blood's child.
Cisco says they're having a windstorm and it's shaking the house.
Oh, that sounds fun.
I just figured my ex was over there running and trying to jog or something.
Oh.
But bam!
Wait, so this board salvaging beam, it goes through shields but does not damage.
It does not damage the shields, but it passes right through them and eats up the hull of the ship, even with full shields.
That is nice.
It is
So
nice.
you can just use those as fighters.
I have a wing of those that I use to attack with, and I have 2 of them on my ship that I use to attack with. I literally just took out 5 Zotan with only 2 Borg salvaging beams.
Zotan.
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 Motherfucker, I will cut you in your testicular region. That's the region a lot of people don't like to get cut in.
Oh, I think I'm entering Zanian territory because this ship is all Zanian. Perfect for me. But that's a big generator. All Zanian.
That's what she said. She's like, hey, you got a big generator. I'm like, I know. Powers all my devices. You can't even say anything to that either.
I'm too busy laughing. It's so
what was I doing? Oh yeah, see, you distracted me. Damn it.
Me distract you?
Yes,
That's funny.
it happened. There was something shiny over there. I didn't know what was going on.
Ooh! Oh, wait. What are you talking to me?
Alright, so I'm going to go over here, and we're going to take out... Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to kill the trading post. And then we're going to try to take over the resource depot. That's the mission.
How many borders do you have? How many Mexicans do you have that you can throw at the ship until they get...
I have 42 Mexicans that I can just throw at the ship. And I'm 25% through to another group of Mexicans.
Mexicans.
Oh, I forgot. I can clone people. So I'm at 995 people out of 2007. So if I clone like 1,000 people, I can clone 73 at a time. So
The Zotan is nothing to me.
Alright. Alright, people, we have 109 seconds till shit hits the fan. I want all weapons loaded and checked. Okay? Because some shit is about to go down. We are going to attempt to take out 2, not 1, but 2 motherfucking stations.
I know you did that.
With only salvage beams. Because we're real men. And real men like a challenge.
Yeah, just like real men play video games.
Right. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go in. We're going to announce our presence. We're going to tell them who he is and that they need to lower their shields and resistance is motherfucking futile. Okay?
So, how many beers have you had tonight? 12?
Sir, I don't drink.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm dead serious. Grumpy can tell you.
know.
I do not.
No, I see that because this is already enough.
I was going to say, like, could you imagine me drunk or on drugs?
Oh, God.
Like, the voices in my head say it's a bad idea. It's bad, don't do it. Alright, we got 22 seconds. Oh my god! There's a ship in my sector. He's like, help! They're touching my no-no square. So I'm gonna go help him. He's a cargo hauler. Even though my relations with his people are bad, I'm gonna help him. Because that's what we do here in America. We help people that hate us.
Even if they don't want it.
Right? You will take this help, and you will fucking like it. And then you're gonna thank us for it, even though you didn't want it in the first place.
Bruh.
Get out of my way, ship. I just blew you up. Pretty bad, and I just gotta knock ships around the system because they get in my way. Alright, so he's dead. Hey, Stop shooting at that there cargo hauler. He might have my cheeseburgers. Do you have my cheeseburgers? He only paid me 95,000 credits. I feel like I should fucking kick his ass right now.
Wait, is he an enemy faction, cargo hauler?
He's poor. He was bad relations, now he's poor.
Cargo baller?
Alright. Steve, don't you fuck up again, because I might not save you next time.
Okay, you're gonna die first, because you are annoying.
You're gonna die fucking first.
No, I'm talking to this ship. Because it's shooting those ionized plasma.
Alright, so here's a trading station that we want to kill. What kind of ship are you? Oh, you're a cruiser. You want some of me, big boy? Huh? You fucking want some? Yeah, you better get the fuck away from me. I'm about to come over here and shoot your fucking station. What are you gonna do about that? Not shit, that's what. Yeah, I'm shooting your station right now. Our relations are going from poor to worse, okay?
How many fighters do I have? Where did they go? Oh,
Hey, that cargo hauler I just saved just showed up here. How funny is that?
well, my stupid, the hangar mod, whatever,
Right?
it sent out my salvagers back in the last sector without me wanting to have them sent.
Okay, so before you jump, if you're going to be doing multiple jumps and not staying where you are, you want to turn off the carrier orders. Because the second you land, it's launching fighters if there's something in that system for them to interact with.
But I set it up for the miners, not the salvagers. They're sending the entire fleet at me.
My relations are now bad with these people that I just got from bad to poor. And I just took them back to bad. Because I'm about to take out one of their stations. Their trading post is down to 85% hull, and they have not even shot at me once yet. I think they're just going to let it happen. Oh, now they're shooting at me.
This is the
Oh,
weakest
shit.
pirate faction I've ever met.
Alright. They're shooting at me, and he called in help.
Don't call for help.
He called help.
Help. He's a big meanie, but only using salvage.
I'm shooting him with flat guns and salvagers right now. I'm hitting a cruiser with flat guns and salvagers. And I'm killing it. I could launch my fighters. Let me see here. Do any of them have anti-fighter weapons? They do not appear to have anti-fighter weapons. So... Mini Borgs! Attack! Why are my mini Borgs not attacking? I said mini Borgs! Attack!
I have no miners. Why are you saying mining? You can use salvagers to mine.
Where are my mini Borgs?
Bruh.
Alright, well, here. Try this again. Attack! There we go. Now the mini Borgs are attacking. The cruiser does not appear to be happy, for he is getting hit by 8 Borg salvagers simultaneously.
Oh, fun.
Stop trying to run away.
Stop running from me.
I'm gonna take out your engines. Then you can't run from me.
That's what I normally do. I just shoot the engines to make them crippled. Okay. That sounded much worse than shit.
Right? Next you're gonna tell me you hit her over the head with a brick if she says no. Wow, this guy is literally running away from me. I could take over his ship now if I had 50 to 70 boarders. Oh shit, they just dropped my shields. Alright, target is down, target is down. New primary target, new primary target. It's the one with the big rockets. Shoot him in the face.
See, the rockets aren't even that dangerous.
Well, they hurt, okay? Especially when you have no shields. They even got a hyperspace blocker in here on me. Oh, and he hurts more than the rockets do because he's got a fucking cannons. He's a cannon boat. Alright.
This is... Oh, this is named Mining Squad. That's...
Where's the hyperspace blocker? There he is. Primary a hyperspace blocker. Attack that son bitch.
Pirates are attacking your parts. That's
Where the hell are my fighters at? Oh, there they are. I forgot that they're not as fast as our ships and we kind of left them behind. Go kick him in his dick.
sounds like a lot.
I might actually die.
Well, maybe we should, I don't know.
Well, the problem is I couldn't even leave if I wanted to because they got this hyperspace blocker guy that I'm eating up right now. Alright, hyperspace is down. Attack that target! There we go, it's dead. Attack that target!
They sent a headhunter after me.
Yeah, that's what I just killed was a headhunter. Now I'm fighting another cruiser.
They're all dead.
See if I can take out his engines.
See, they're all set to A, and yet the mine commands are still mining.
Well, what is your... on the far left side of your screen, what symbol is on them?
So one of them's grayed out because they're all in the wrong sector. But then the other one is it's like it's in the harvest. Yeah, it's in the harvest.
Yeah, so set that to return.
I did. But it keeps setting itself to harvest. See, it has the harvest symbol and yet it still has the return.
In your carrier commands, try clicking dock all fighters. See if that'll bring them back.
Wait, that's a button?
Yep.
Where?
Like the second button says dock all fighters. I know they're ganging up on me. It's not cool.
Oh, that's working.
See if I can eat this guy up real quick since he's just going to park here above me.
See, you used to only get like 5,000 trillion from a enemy ship that you kill, and now you get like 200, 300, 900, a million.
I'm at 50% hull right now.
Dude, that sounds like it's gonna be more costly to repair.
No, because you can repair for free over time. Because I haven't lost any blocks. I'm just low on health.
Oh, you haven't?
Nope. And if you build a lot of integrity field generators, you won't lose blocks.
I never build those.
That's why you lose blocks.
Because, like, the radius is so small.
Not really.
Even for the big ones.
You remember how big my ship is, and it's covered by integrity field all the way around.
Okay, fine, some of us just like, yeah.
I can take out his engines. Alright, he's running too much. Find somebody that's... Oh, let's see, do you want to run over? Damn! There's a lot of ships. Oh, and they just brought in another fucking wave of ships. Good God. Alright, we're going to have to recall all fighters. I repeat, get your asses in here. We're going to have to go over here and repair and regroup and think about what went wrong this day. Coming in, boys.
Pirates are
Oh
attacking
shit,
pirates.
this cruiser's almost dead. Might as well go ahead and kill it. On. Get your booties in here.
Say thank you for taking care of those enemies, even though I'm salvaging one of their own ships.
They still do not have their booties in the ship, but I've almost got this cruiser dead. Oh, here they come. Alright, everybody's in. As soon as this cruiser's dead, we are leaving the system. Alright, cruiser's dead. We're gonna go over here and repair. Oh,
Ooh, that's a big xenium.
your ship is damaged. No shit. I had no idea my ship is damaged. I'm at 37% hull.
Getting down there.
Right? Oh, I did lose a few blocks over here in the back. Looks like I might have lost like, I don't know, 12 blocks over my entire ship.
Need this. I need it. Season. I need it.
Like, if I was to repair right now, it'd cost me 3.5 million credits, 68,000 iron, 150,000 titanium, 130,000 neonite, 26,000 trinium, 9,000 xanium, and 178 augenite.
Not worth it.
But if I sit here and let my mechanics repair my ship, it'll get drastically cheaper.
How full's my cargo bay? Almost full. See, this thing is a tiny cargo bay. I don't like that. Finally, my stupid fighters are down. Is that all of
Cloning
it?
pods. We're gonna go ahead and deactivate cloning pods because that's sucking up too much power. Until I can get some more power going.
Alright, boys. I want you to salvage that. Yeah.
Can't believe I almost died. Oh, I got a system slot empty I could put something into.
Actually, thinking about it, you guys can turn back to me. That way.
Build durability, but that decreases my generated energy. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna increase our generated energy by 40%.
So, because I have so much, what is it, production, I can produce, oh, I can't see it. It's international build. I can have 3 productions going at once, so I can have 3 fighters being built at once.
You could, but it makes it take longer.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, so go into like your hangar bay and mouse over where you enable or disable it, and it tells you the time, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so set it to where only one of them is set to build, and then leave, like click on your energy, and then click back on your hangar and check your time, and then set it to where all are set to build, and go in and check it, and you'll see that it goes up.
So I need to figure out. Oh my son, like hold on. Yes, more production. As you can see, I kind of like my production. Working slaves.
We're at 41.5% haul. That's what I need. Augie should be over here with a repair turret to repair my big ass.
They have the little guy repair them your back. That's how it's meant to be.
Exactly. You are
There
a
we go,
support craft.
I got it down to 6 minutes.
You will support the fuck out of me.
See, I could get rid of one of our hangars for a production. Is that a good trade or is it not?
Depends on if you have enough storage space without the hangar.
I have 50 to 402 fighter capacity. And if I switch out one of these,
Equipment dock, shipyard repair dock.
and if I switch out one of these to assembly, I would gain 512 production.
I need an ammunition factory? No, I need an accelerator factory. Conductor factory? Do I need one of those? Nope, don't need one there.
You guys keep running. Yes, water cartoon. Nerd. Labor. That's finest.
Well, being that you can constantly just keep clicking this button right here and scaling your ship up, there is no limit.
For what?
He asked me what the biggest ship in the game is.
Oh yeah, there's some people that have ships that are like 10 times bigger than stations. They get big.
Like where this hull and shield right now is in the hundreds of thousands. I've had that in the millions.
I've had one where it's 300 million whole, and then what was it, half a billion, so 500 million shield.
Right? Like there is no limit to how big you can get, Cisco. It basically is how big can you afford. That's the question.
Oh crap! I ran out of cargo space. Oh no. Well, time to
So
staff
that
on.
system that I just left, where I told you all that shit was going down, when I left there was 13 hostile ships still in there, and I had already killed some.
Did you go into like a distress signal?
No, it's just a controlled space.
Jesus.
Yeah. Now you see why I was like, I need to leave for a minute. I'll be back. Like my shields are back
What?
full, but my hull's only at 44%.
See, I'm trying to.
We
I
in
think I should
Neonite
just have it.
area? That'll be close. Go in here
You know
and
what would be the worst?
your face?
Besides that,
Augie's face?
I don't think it can get much worse than
Cisco's
What?
face.
that. No, being on a PvP server, but then joining it and streaming, but the person watching your streams like already beat the game, so he goes and attacks you.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm on a PvE server while I'm streaming. Because that can't happen. But at the same time, as big as the game is, like, they'd have to work to get to me.
Oh, yeah. I don't think you would show your sector like coordinates though. When you try to.
I'm over here. I just sent out my salvagers and my miners. I'm going to have to get some Neonite to get some more fighters so that I can do what I do even faster.
Let's mine things to nothing.
Exactly. And knock ships around. 'Cause that's always fun. You know, bowling in space.
Yeah, I need bigger cargo bags. I need like a defined.
Ooh, a Quantum 2 hyperspace upgrade. I need an equipment dock. I need it now.
Why? Hmm?
Because if I remember right, these Quantum 2 hyperspace upgrades are awesome. Oh no, it only increases my jump range by 10. Ooh, it'll give me a hyperspace cooldown of 22% though. We will get rid of this tractor beam for it. Remove! Yes, destroy it. Yeah, look at that jump range now, people. That circle, I can go to any system inside that blue circle.
What's your jump range?
Just over. Fuck you! It is 27.7 sectors right now.
Oh, that's a lot bigger than mine.
That's what she said.
Haha, shut up.
I can jump 27 sectors in any direction.
That's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
I could beat an Augie in like 2 jumps. Take him like 50 to get to me. We got subspace signals coming in. Prepare for combat. Combat
so
protocols are engaged. Do what?
You're in Trinium territory right now?
No, I'm in Neonite.
Oh.
Because I had to go back to Swasks, remember?
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, you wanna take out this Trinium Xanium station with me?
Broadcast your coordinates, and I guarantee you're on the other side of the core from me. Because I'm on the left side of the map.
I'm on the left side. We start at the same place.
No, that's not what Al said. He said it's random start. Because I know Augie didn't start where I did.
Oh, that's what he told me. Because we started at the exact same sector.
Huh. Well, share your coordinates, sir. Oh, right there. Yeah, I am lower left, and you're upper left.
Oh, okay. So it's gonna take a while for you to get here, but it's not even worth it, really, I'm guessing.
Right here is basically where I am.
Yeah, you're a pretty good distance. Actually, I think Al found a wormhole down in that direction. He did. Here's the entrance to the wormhole.
Well, you should come down here with your super guns and help me kill these people, so I can take out this station.
There's the coordinates of the wormhole. It goes from Zanium to whatever that would be. Probably Trinium or something.
I missed. I wasn't paying attention. Overshot the target.
It's the best when you're salvaging and then you hit one of those thruster pods. It's just like every time your laser touches, it's just this. I don't know why I took a break from this game. It's fun.
I took a break from this game because I didn't have people to play it with. Like,
This server, you can just say one thing. Like this Discord server, you can say one thing, and then you'll probably have somebody like me on or Al on. Yeah.
so I can come over here and say boobs.
Yes.
So, hey, Augie, you know how you need some titanium? Well, I'm looking at this asteroid right here, and evidently I don't have a mining system anymore, but it looked pretty big.
It looks kind of tasty, if you know what I mean.
I need to put a mining system back in. What am I going to get rid of?
So, until I get, some better miners, that it would be a waste of a fucking asteroid. Because I'm still with the starter miners, which are only like what 14% of.
Well, I gave you that one. That was an R-type.
Well, yeah, but
R-type are 100 times better because you get way more resource per asteroid. Instead of giving you the automatically refined resources, it gives you the raw. So you have to take it to a resource depot and have it refined. But by doing that, you get a higher efficiency. So like the starter, since it gives you the refined ore, it has an efficiency of like 20 to 30%. Our miners have efficiency of 70 to 90%.
So this titanium asteroid I'm looking at is 171,058 in a single asteroid. It's about half the size of my ship.
Hold up. Your ship's not that big then.
I told you it was 68 million metric
Volume?
Yeah.
Huh. Mine is smaller still.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Well, mine also has a lot of open holes and.
You might want to go to get that checked with the doctor.
You're on a roll.
This is just a typical whatever night this is.
I got you. No, I didn't.
Oh, hey, there's a claimable asteroid over there I can sell that I've already claimed and sold. Damn it.
I'm thinking of starting up a mine. Well, not a mine, but like a fighter factory, quote unquote. It's just a factory that I just start producing fighters at, and I just mass produce them.
Well, that's why I want to take over one of these stations, so I can make it buy and sell and make me money.
Yeah. What do you even need to make a boarding ship?
Do what?
To make a ship that can board other ships?
All you need are crew transport fighters, and then you need border personnel.
Oh. And I'm guessing ships have a certain amount of personnel they can fit on them.
I don't know. It doesn't say.
So you can have one ship that holds 20,000 people.
It tells me the size, durability, maneuverability, speed, production effort and the number of pilots required. That's all it tells me on these cruise shuttles. But they have a speed of 496 on my cruise shuttles, so they should not be getting hit. They should get in there and get the fuck out. Because 496 meters per second is fucking fast.
Si, senor.
You know, because 100 meters per second is like 228 miles an hour.
Man, old man's doing math right now.
And this is like 5 times that fast. And I'm not old. Augie's old. Tell him, Augie.
Doesn't care about,
Tell him.
doesn't care about the future.
You're old. That's why Augie's in the hospital every other day.
God. Hey, you want some trinium?
I want some trinium.
Well, you want to buy some for me, or?
I want to buy some. Oh, no, fuck. I don't know.
Okay, at your sector, is there a resource depot in your sector?
No.
Okay, well, if there was, I would say, hey, check what the trinium price is there, and then knock, one off of that, and boom, that's how much I'll sell it to you for.
I got these guys I got to kill real quick. There's a bunch of them. I'm going to poke them with a stick.
Poking with a stick. That sounded kind of wrong.
Are you trying to make fun of me, boy? I will break a foot off on your ass so deep, you be grinding my toenails with your teeth.
That's kind of stupid. Bruh, I'm trying to help this cargo ship, and the cargo ship shooting at me. Bruh. Oh, you wanna die?
I got too much drift. This ain't Tokyo Drift, damn it.
Bruh. See, I never go for traditional weapons. I always go for rail guns.
That's all I normally use is railguns. Now I'm using Borg miners.
You don't have to predict the shot. You don't have to do anything. It's just like a point and click. These Borg miners go super fast. It seems like they only mine this, like, the value of this stuff.
My shields are falling again. I still ain't repaired from my last encounter. This sector's under attack, and by God, we gonna defend it. And all these ships is Neonites, which means they'll give me the materials I need to build more fighters to kick their asses even faster.
See, that's the circle of life, children.
Right? I'm gonna kick your ass and take your ship and build more ships to kick your ass even faster. That is the Borg way.
You should name your ship that, the Borg.
My alliance is called the Borg Collective.
That makes sense. See, this is actually my first time playing the game with Mars.
My shields are at, hold on, let me do some maths. Shields are at I don't know, like 25%.
Just look at the bar at the bottom. You can just guesstimate.
He said guesstimate.
Hey, it's a word in my mind. It's a word.
I can tell you this guy is down to 10% hull, even though he's still got 55% shields.
These sound so good. See, I already have a pretty good army of them. I have one full row of them. And my goal is to have 3 rows of these savages. Since these guys only take up 1 slot each. If I really wanted to, I could fit 402 of these guys.
We could if you could fit, you know, that many wings, but you limited to 10 wings of 12 fighters each.
Oh, you are?
Yep.
That's gay. My bad. Find offense to that.
Augie finds that offensive because he's highly gay.
Oh, wait. I'm guessing Augie's a guy inside your stream.
No, Augie is Grumpy Titan.
Oh. See, he's not talking to me.
Yeah, I know.
don't...
He hasn't talked in a while. I think he like fell asleep in his chair because he's old.
No, I keep forgetting that when Mike's on push to talk.
He's probably been talking shit this entire time, and we ain't heard none of it. See? He's old. He forgot he was on push to talk. This ship is violently exploding as I salvage it.
I don't think I have enough pilot. No, I don't. Alright, start training some more peasants.
More peasants for the slaughter! I'm going to salvage your ship out from underneath you while you shoot at me because you think I'm scared. But you don't know that you're feeding the machine that builds more salvagers. I just heard my phone go off like 4 times. Look at all those green beams over there salvaging the hell out of that. Look, they just insta-pop that ship. That's what I'm talking about. Get it? Get it?
Get him. Get him.
There, I want you boys on this one. Where's my mouse pointer? Get on that target, and I mean ASAP. Look at its hull dropping, people. 97%, 96%, 95%, 94%, 93%, and that's just my fighters, and that ain't even a full wing of them. We're gonna come over here and help them though, because we need to kill this son-of-a-bitch fast, because my shield's getting low. He's down to 80%.
So those Borg fighters will actually attack people also?
Oh yeah.
They salvage just... It's like ripping
70%.
someone apart while they're alive.
Oh yeah. It's fucking great.
It is.
60%. I'm taking out a cruiser this fast with only salvagers. 50%. And their shields don't even have to be down because the Borg beams penetrate shields. 40%.
I'm trying to make my way to you. Make a couple that I can take from.
I can try. I don't even
just
have a
got
full
a
wing
dream.
of them yet, but yeah, if you can get over here, I'll see if I can give you a couple. Like I said, everything I'm fighting right now is Neonite, so it'll give me the Neonite I need to make more.
Dude, I have almost a full row of them.
Well, I was using them earlier, and I kind of sent him after a carrier, and he blew them all up because he had anti-fighter weapons. So I had to start over.
I wonder if there's a carrier hangar extension on.
What do you mean?
Like, increases the amount of fighters you get.
No.
You look?
I know what mods are on... Or, let me put it this way. If there was a mod like that, I would have told him to put it in already. But the reason why we're limited to what we are on these is it used to be a real big performance impact. Like fighters in the sector, they're getting better. But it used to like cause the servers to be unplayable if you had too many fighters in the same sector. So that's why they created the limit. Like, there's actually rules in the server configuration. Like, let's say me, you, and him were all in the same sector, and we all tried to launch all of our fighters, it wouldn't let us. Because we'd exceed the sector fighter limit.
think Al alone exceeds it with just his ship. And I filled up my cargo bag and well, time to add more.
Where are my fighters at, and what are they doing? Oh, they're just circling me because I ain't got nothing to do. All right, return to harvesting. Go, go, go. We need these materials. We need them in my belly. We need them now.
You eat my belly.
Right.
Alright, return to me.
I have 9 of them, which I had 6 when I entered this sector. That tells you how much neonite I've been getting off these guys.
I don't know where my fighters went. That's the problem.
You keep losing your fighters.
No. I don't know where my miners went. I lost those a while ago. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I have that carrier ordered. Dock all fighters. Yes, keep that on.
Yeah, make sure that none of them are lit up on the right, and hit dock all fighters, and then as you're jumping around, they won't launch.
Or I can just look into my hangar and see if they're all in there.
If you remember to do that, I can't tell you how many times I forgot. Either
So
that,
my
or
ship
I'll
has-
get attacked by a bunch of shit, and I gotta get out, and I'm like, sorry guys, you're dead, and then I just leave them behind. I'd like to have 2 wings of these neonite fighters when I go back in there after that station.
I think 2 wings is gonna be enough of these salvagers. Maybe 3. Wait, what's the maximum amount of wings you can have? 10?
Let me look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 10.
Alright, so I'm gonna have 3.
Hey, I'm being held. Hello, this is a routine scan. Please remain calm. Fuck you!
Do you have any stolen stuff or any,
I do. I'm just gonna go ahead and comply. Because
yeah,
I was
'cause
doing
if you
Botan
don't-
stuff.
Yeah, if you don't comply, then yeah.
See, I'm gonna dump this suspicious cargo that I have right here. Later, loser! It's not mine, I swear! I don't. It's always been there. I don't know where that came from.
Alright, let's empty out my cargo bay. How much would it cost to double the size of this thing? It's so tempting.
They fined me like 17,000 credits.
That's not bad.
Really not. I've seen a lot worse.
2.2 billion.
Get in my belly.
Yeah, in my belly.
I can go ahead and make another wing of you.
My miners are mining somewhere. I don't know where, because I just keep getting random inputs of trinium ore.
That's great.
I don't know where they are. It's gonna take 3 minutes to find it all. But hey, 3% AX? Oh, I'll Alright.
Go,
let's
go,
reach-
go, go, go!
I'm gonna retrace my steps so I can find them.
You don't know what your steps were.
Yeah, I do. I went here, and then I took the warp gate to here, and that's when I left and rejoined. So I'll just go here. You know?